It is tournaments like these that makes players into legends or breaks an entire dynasty of teams. This is the FIFA World Cup make or break edition with me, Chandra Prabhu. With the tournament set to start in a couple of days, I will take you through a combination of players, managers and teams which could make their teams make or break for this FIFA World Cup. Let's start with Thomas Tuchel, the England manager. Although he boasts a very good record of 10 wins out of 13 so far in his stint, Thomas Tuchel has been criticized for his style of play and the manner of defeats he has had, although it being only two. Placed in Group L, England will face the likes of Croatia, Panama and Ghana. And the selection has pretty much raised a doubt amongst the England fans and as well as global football watchers. The likes of Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, who are game changers in their own respective positions, have been left out of the squad. While they might have not had the best of seasons for their clubs, their selections, their snubs have raised doubts within the squad. Another doubt remains to be the selection of Jordan Henderson, an aging player, and a winger like Noni Madueke, who has had little to no impact in Arsenal's title-winning season. Make this England team get a deep run into the World Cup, and Thomas Tuchel could well be one of the good managers for England after a pretty much subdued stint with Gareth Southgate. Or let England fail, or Thomas Tuchel could be axed again, and England might as well go for another new manager. Number 4 is the Germany team. Ever since winning the title in Brazil in 2014, Germany have failed to qualify out of their groups in the next 2 editions. This time out, they have another comprehensive team led by coach Julian Nagelsmann. While they might show that they have all the players who tick the boxes for Germany, it is their big-time performances that may have let them down. Take the recent Euros, for example, not being able to qualify to the semi-finals, even despite hosting it in the recent 2024 edition, has raised doubts. Although be it in a different manager, the players are pretty much the same, the likes of Kai Havertz, Joshua Kimmich, even Leon Goretzka being part of that. While this team also has a mixture of veterans and youngsters, their big-time performances will remain a question mark until and unless they perform really well in this edition of the World Cup. Number 3 is Morocco. While Morocco might have had a golden generation of football, including a semi-final run in the 2022 edition and winning the Africa Cup of Nations recently, that tag of golden generation might get tainted due to legal disputes and changes in management. Beginning with the Africa Cup of Nations for Morocco, where they were controversially handed the title after Senegal were being declared winners, Morocco may as well have the world against them because of the manner in which Morocco had to try to win the title in the final and Senegal eventually being given the title, and now again Morocco being given the title there. Even after their 2022 World Cup campaign, question marks remains over this stock of players who might not be able to perform the same because of a change in management. Walid Regragui was sacked just after the Africa Cup of Nations and a new coach is in the helm. The captain Achraf Hakimi is injured and is racing against time and was late to the Africa Cup of Nations recently as well. Can they repeat 2022 again or might as well go down in oblivion? Time will tell. And number 2 is Brazil. The 5-time winners have been the pale shadow of their former selves in the recent editions. The 5-time winners have not lived up to their billing so far, and with a manager like Carlo Ancelotti, they will hope to change that. And the squad is well equipped too, mind you. They have defender Gabriel Magalhaes and forward Vinicius and winger Rafinha. With such household names, Brazil are expected to go all the way. And also Neymar, who's also coming into the squad after an emotional return, is again injured and is again highly unlikely to start in the first match but will be part of the tournament. Brazil again have a task on their hands and need to go all the way to at least a semi-final finish or at least a final, considering that the favours are very similar to how they play at home. Can they do that again? Or will their relevance of being 5-time winners ever go down? It's only a matter of time. Before we get on to number 1, I have an honourable mention. It is the Uruguayan attacking setup. When the Uruguayan National Federation announced the squad for the FIFA World Cup, a name that was left out was Luis Suarez. Uruguay not having Luis Suarez is like having biryani without meat. Luis Suarez has always been at the center of attention when it comes to World Cups, ever since his 2010 days till 2022. He's always been there for all the right and wrong reasons. This time out, while he might be 40, he still has that incisiveness in him and can get you goals. But this time, him not being there raises a lot of question marks over the Uruguayan team. The only recognizable forward they have is Darwin Nunez, the former Liverpool striker. Otherwise, they have the likes of Federico Viñas and Rodrigo Aguirre. Names like these are expected to perform as good as the likes of Suarez, Edison Cavani and Diego Forlan, who have repeatedly done well for the Uruguayan team. Do that and Uruguayan's attacking reputation will remain strong amongst the footballing world. If not, then Uruguay's most crucial part of their footballing philosophy might just take a hit due to Suarez's snub. And for the final and number one, this one is for Cristiano Ronaldo. Playing his sixth and probably his final World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo will be vying to get all the way to the World Cup final and get his elusive World Cup title. He's seen repeatedly how the team has stumbled in knockout stages, especially in the 2022 edition, where they lost to Morocco in the quarterfinals. That visual of him crying must be there fresh in so many of the minds of fans, and this time they'll be hoping that Ronaldo will go all the way. And mind you, they have a better team that they had in 2022. World beaters like Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha and João Neves will be expected to put on a strong show and may help Portugal go all the way. If Ronaldo wins it, then he could go down as one of the most decorated players in world football. Or if not, Ronaldo might just remain not close to the World Cup like his rival Leo Messi has done in 2022. Like what you've seen, subscribe to the New Indian Express and check out for more World Cup videos. Thank you.